Ding.
Dang.
If I remember correctly, this website does not work for me
What kind
when
of
I'm
websites are you
home.
looking at work?
Oh no, I'm on my phone there, killer.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We ain't playing that game.
Oh, hey.
The
Hi.
We're here.
password is incorrect. Password
Hmm.
says no. Denied.
You shall not
Enter?
pass.
You cannot.
I understood that reference.
I know you did. I saw the antenna perk up.
I got it. I got it. He's got it. Hello, right? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
There was
Good
a
evening.
Good
there was a
evening.
military joke there. Hello,
Pretty
everyone.
pretty
Greetings.
sure we're
good
live.
evening, salutations.
Greeting.
We are live. Are we live? We're live. We're
Just
live.
waiting for him to catch
live.
up. He's
Yep.
here, folks. I
You
promise.
can. Yes. I'm here in some sort of space. Something. Dark side. Okay. Hello. Hello, greetings, good evening, salutations. You know what? It is nice to see your guys' faces. For all you other people, hello and welcome to the Brothers in Arms podcast here on twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. It's episode number 213. I know, right? We're getting old. On this 7th day of October in the year of our Lord, 2025.
How did that inspire old?
213?
Yeah, you said, and then
213?
we're getting old. Yeah, I know we're getting old. How did that inspire old?
Because it's a big number.
It is a big number. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a big number. It's a big number. We are well on our way to episode 500.
Oh,
We're
boy.
almost halfway.
Almost halfway there.
Oh, my. Oh,
I know,
my.
right?
And that's when the wheels fall off.
Joining me as always, my two favorite brothers from the same mother and father, Patrick, Alex. Gentlemen, hello, good evening.
Let the record state that we are your only two brothers from the same mother and father.
Hence why you're my favorite.
Don't. Easy, low-hanging fruit. Hi, G. Good to see you, buddy.
Greeting.
It's
Yeah.
good to see you.
So,
Yes.
how's it going? Oh,
Blueberry.
We're pretty confident, Pop. We're
We
pretty
are.
confident. Our genes are pretty strong.
Fairly confident.
Oh, yes.
Extremely strong. Yeah. Yeah.
My Google runs a search every week.
Looking for the mustache.
I look for the Richmond eyebrows.
Oh, the eyebrows. That's right. The eyebrows are pretty distinct. Like, you can't. There's no denying that these eyebrows are Richmond eyebrows. Yes. Thank you, Liz. Confirmation
also
from
the
one of the
hairline.
spouses. Well, a hairline is what it is. I mean, we can't all be blessed.
Shut up, Greg.
Yeah.
I don't have a hat on tonight. Show off the hair. I've been letting it go, man. So
Yeah,
I
we
went to the
noticed.
barber. No. So I went to the barber this week, and I mean I go almost every week, anyways. But I've actually I've been having him like leave the top. I'm trying to see how long I can get it before someone in my command says something.
I'm sorry, Alex. Did you hear him say "weave the top"
Yes.
Leave.
Leave.
with an L, not a W?
I heard a W.
I definitely heard a W. I'm waiting for the weave to come out. Like,
He's wearing a wave cap
Why would
over
I-
there.
when you get in fights on the flight line, do you take your weave out first? So,
Let me take off my hoops.
let me take
Here,
out my
hold
hoops.
Who said again a fight?
Well, that's the thing, Greg. We're old, so you got to win those things.
That's right, man. You got to
That's
do what you
true.
got to do to stay on top.
Established dominance.
Ooh, rip your own
Quickly.
weave out.
And early.
Oh yeah, establish dominance and early. Got it.
Quickly and early.
Don't end up in the jail the morgue or the newspaper. You end up in jail. Establish dominance immediately. Words to live by.
Yeah. I like the don't add to the population, don't subtract from the population.
Subtract from the population.
Yep. You know, it's funny. We don't have to say that here at this school for battle. But
warfare, spiritual warfare.
Yeah. So the whole one, Patrick. It's a humorous safety brief that's been around forever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It literally it goes, don't add to the population. So this is your weekend safety brief, Marines. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Stay out of the hospital, the newspaper, and jail. If you do end up in jail, establish dominance quickly. So ends your safety brief.
So ends your safety briefing. Thank you.
Yep. It's usually the last thing, your senior whatever. So for us, like our chiefs, that's
your
one of the last things
whatever.
they tell us. Well, yeah, you get senior Marines, senior sailors.
I've got senior whatevers.
Yeah. I have senioritis, but anyway. That's one of the last things they tell you before you go home on Friday. That's the safety brief.
But that part about adding to the population isn't really practiced, bub.
I mean, yeah.
It's not that typically isn't a practice. That's a whole.
Yeah.
I've made a mistake.
Remember, you have to 19 and 20-year-old, 18 to 20-year-old young men.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
tell them that.
Yeah.
You are a target in many different ways.
Wow, there's a lot of truth in that comment there, Alex. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. What
do you do?
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, you don't add and you don't subtract. You had me at TRICARE. That's funny.
It's because it's true.
Yeah.
It's so.
Oh man.
There's some stories. Hi, kitty.
Meow.
Yep. Speaking of kitty cats, Brandy and I said goodbye yesterday to Dewey Decimal.
No.
Yeah. It was.
Folks, Dewey is still fine. He's just not in their household. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. No, there's not. Yeah,
and right.
She's totally fine.
She's fine. Just not in the household.
We had to.
Gone to a better place.
Dang, dude. She went back to the Humane Society. My understanding is she's already. There's a couple. Someone's already interested in adopting her.
Yoshi vetoed or he yeeted? Yeet.
He didn't eat. He did not eat. He did not eat Dewey.
Get out of my house.
That's right.
It was just. She was guys. She was the sweetest thing in the world. She is such a cute cat, but it just. We let her spend time with Yoshi, and we just realized they wouldn't be compatible.
It's a cat.
It's a cat. Yeah, I know. We fostered
a kitten.
A cat.
We
fostered a kitten.
A very little kitten.
Yeah, she's tiny.
Little.
We had her just under 2 weeks. Feeding her constantly, and we had to weigh her every day. Actually, it was kind of cool. I have a feeling now that
tonight's going to be a good night.
because there it is again. The Humane Society. I think the Humane Society is going to reach out to us again because now they've realized that the same thing happened to us when we lived in Virginia. And we were working with it wasn't the Humane Society. It was Squishy Face, which is the organization. Yeah, they're literally called SFC, Squishy Face Crew, and it was a rescue operation for pets,
Huh.
For animals in Virginia. And after we started, that we got our first foster with them, suddenly they're like, "Oh, you guys are perfectly capable, and we have no problem. Like we can send you animals. So, we'll get like a random phone call or message like, hey, we've got a dog, or we've got 3 kittens that
or
need to be taken care of." Well, no, we don't do gerbils.
We have rabbits.
Brandy tried to convince me to do a rabbit. She's like, like we should try to, like, maybe Yoshi will like a rabbit. Just show me like videos of cat and rabbit. And I'm like, no.
They just had ferrets.
Hey, Pop.
No.
I learned about it on the show last week.
Yeah.
And I learned about Dewey's leaving their house tonight on the show. So no, you're not alone.
It was simply just we just fostered for basically a week and a half, and we are actively trying to find Yoshi a friend. We're keeping our eyes open, but she wasn't the right fit. She was cute, but it wasn't it.
You want some weenies?
No, don't want any weenies.
Okay. Wow.
No weenies. You have. Oh goodness. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
That was unintended.
Yoshi can eat them.
Oh, he would too.
That's hilarious.
He would. He wouldn't. I don't know, Alex. I think he'd beat the weenies up.
You'd never have to clean the litter box again, though.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
That's gross.
Yeah. Or take out the trash, really.
Frank
might have to
deserves
clean
a
up your
good
kitchen
yeeting.
Yeah.
He yeeteth and yeeteth again. Sorry, my old English is only funny to me. I get it. That's fine.
No, you're fine. I'm laughing on the inside.
He Yeeteth. Isn't that the Old Testament?
Yeah.
King James Version?
That's when Adam and Eve got kicked out of the garden.
I was thinking more when Jesus went into the temple and he saw what they were doing and he started flipping tables.
Yeah.
Went, yeet.
Yeet. Yep.
The Lord giveth, the Lord eateth away.
Yeeteth away. That's right. Yep. That sounds nice.
Yep.
I mean, I don't really have y'all. It's been so. I know we talked a little bit about it. So retirement stuff has kind of been occupying my brain.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get y'all. Retiring is hard.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll let you know how that feels in about 20 years.
Yeah, it is.
I'll let you know next year.
It's a little different.
Now you're talking.
For us. Trying to retire. They don't make this easy.
Because they don't want you to leave.
That makes sense.
But do they?
No.
Homie.
everything is so difficult to get out. Do you know how easy it is to join?
Yeah. You raise your hand and say, yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sign some paperwork and that's it. You don't even read it.
Wait, Marines read?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
No.
973 days. We see you, Pop. We see you.
I'm almost in triple digits. I'm at 1060. Yeah.
Hold on. You keep talking amongst yourselves. I'll get you a number.
It's fine. There's a reason, Greg. There are two things that you absolutely have to do to get out of the military, right? But the military doesn't want you to claim your VA benefits. So it's difficult to do all of the VA doc visits and doing all that stuff in order to get your disability. And they expect you to take some time to get all of your pay stuff figured out. So, like, most of these guys are like, oh, yeah, I'm going to take as much leave as I can before I get out. That's great. Cool. Do you have a safety net? Because if you're going to retire, you have to wait for them to pay you. You are going to get paid. It might get back paid, but you have to wait.
Yep.
So the two things you have to do in order to get out of the military is you have to go to TAPS, TGPS, whatever they call it now, and you have to do a capstone. That's it. And in all honesty, Greg, I can send you the links right now, and you can do TAPS from your house.
Oh wow!
Well, I'm already signed up for it. I go 2 weeks.
Oh, I know. But that week, right, is kind of awesome because it spreads everything out. One of those days, one of the guys from the VA comes down and talks to you guys. Mm-hmm. We are getting paid now, yes, sir.
What? No, we're not.
I'm getting paid.
Well, you got your first month's paycheck.
Yeah. And then
we're not getting paid.
I'm going to get paid on the 15th.
8,668 days.
Dang.
Oof.
That's about the time that I have in.
But who's counting?
Did they pass the budget?
No. Navy Fed knows what you get paid every 2 weeks.
Oh, well, Navy Fed isn't doing the automatic payments this time around.
So you have to sign up for it.
Uh-huh.
But it's not that difficult.
Yep.
So how many shutdowns? Go ahead.
4.
Yeah.
4 now.
4 different shutdowns. And every single time we've gotten.
Yeah. We'll survive. It's just annoying.
I know. It'll be fine.
Frustrating. Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Everything is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
There it is. Point.
You can have it. I like that song.
So, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. But no, those are the only 2 things you have to do. You have to go to TAPS, and you have to complete your capstone.
So is TAPS the da-da-da, or is that something else?
No. So Alex calls it TAPS. We call it TRS. So it's an acronym like everything else because the military loves them.
Sure.
Stands for transition. For us, it's Transition Readiness Seminar.
Mm-hmm.
Transition Readiness Seminar. That sounds like fun.
It's actually not bad.
Do they celebrate you?
No.
Oh, well then that's not fun.
So TAPS is supposed to be done within the last 18 months of your enlistment, right?
Yep.
They tell you specifically that you have to go within the last year, but you It's federally mandated after 1973 that every service member who separates from the military has to go through that transitional seminar. They have to. And that's because of it's one of the big precursors that they think to a lot of the homeless veteran population that we had.
Yeah.
Especially after Vietnam and Korea. That you had all these guys that came back and they got out and they had no purpose. And TAPS is supposed to help you find purpose in your either separation or retirement.
Nice.
Which is why there's two different courses. There's a course for retirees and there's a course for people who are just separating. So basically at TAPS, they talk to you about all the different things that civilians deal with that we don't on a daily basis, like workplace confrontation. You have a entire workshop on updating and writing your resume. Usually on the Friday of the end of the week, they do like a job fair type thing. So they have people that are like hiring in the area. They come out and they talk to the TAPS people to try and like get information that way. They also do on that Friday they do mock interviews for you.
Oh, nice.
So you're supposed to wear like business casual or whatever they have.
Sure.
And you go through mock interviews for different companies, stuff like that. Kind of cool.
Cool.
But they also go through like all your different retirement benefits, what you actually qualify for, what you don't qualify for. The VA comes out and talks to you about your disability rating and how all those different things work. It's a whole week full of stuff that you don't have to be in uniform for.
So that's fun. Sure.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah. And you get to talk about you.
True.
And that everyone needs that in some way, shape, or form.
Yep. The insurance guys come out and talk to you about, for retirees, how you keep TRICARE after you retire.
Beautiful.
And how your TRICARE works for your dependents. So, like, Zoe will keep her TRICARE until she's 18.
Nice.
And then Greg and Brandy will have it, I think, either till they both pass away, or if Greg goes first, then she keeps hers until he would have been 77. She also gets the pension till he would have been 77.
Wow.
So, yeah. I was a career counselor. It was my job to tell people.
No,
this.
sure.
So
but that's really nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I've sat through quite a few of these.
Does pension inflate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes up with military pay.
Okay.
So like military gets a 2.5% pay raise for the year. You get half of whatever your base pay was for that year.
All right.
So it's not like it's gonna like skyrocket, but it does rise.
Like you're not gonna make millions off of it, but
no.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
it's still a lot. Like we did the math.
It's a house payment.
Yeah.
That's
you
lovely.
think about it. So
yeah.
So ballpark it. Let's just say $2,500 a month times 12. So it's $30,000 a year, and I'm going to be 38. Let's say I live for another 45 years.
Do it.
Average male life expectancy is 78.
I encourage that. Please continue.
What is that? 78 minus 35.
43.
Yeah, 43 years. Yeah. So times that by 30,000. That's $1,290,000 over
Nothing
the
to sneeze at.
rest of my lifetime.
That's beautiful.
You didn't
Now again,
factor
I'm
in
not.
disability.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Yeah, no. Then so I'm still gonna find a job. I I I can't not work. I'll lose my mind.
Yeah, we can't handle you not working. Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Well,
cut these back to once a month if you do that.
Patrick, I don't know what I'm gonna go do.
You know what you want to be when you grow up?
What do you want to be when you grow up, G?
I don't know anymore. I haven't figured that out yet. I want to do something, but yeah, I keep getting asked that question. I thought I knew, and then I was like, well, that's probably not. Yes, Liz, in a perfect world, I've said this before. If I had my way, I would want to be a part owner at a brewery, help with making stuff in the back, and predominantly work up front, pouring beer and talking to people, and just like that would be awesome.
I'll go in half with you.
You'd make a great park ranger. I agree with Pop.
I don't know. I'd probably enjoy that.
I think you'd be a great beekeeper too.
Park rangers are a hard one though too, because y'all, I don't know about you, but federal jobs right now. Federal jobs are not. I don't want to mess with that.
Dad says you'd look good in a Mountie hat.
He said Smokey the Bear hat.
Right? But
big
white brim. Yep.
Park ranger.
Big Smokey guy. Yeah.
Brown round. Green round.
Hubcap.
Hubcap.
You know what's funny about those guys though too is Brandy and I've been to a couple of national parks. They get moved around.
He wears those anyway.
Did you know that?
Yeah. I mean, they go where it's seasonal. Yeah.
Not even just seasonal, but like they get like you have to wait for an opening and then apply to that spot, and it has to do with like seniority and all kinds of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go federal, you already have 20 years federal experience.
Ooh.
That is true. Yeah, no, you're basically double dipping into the retirement, which is nice.
Dum.
Well, I mean, that also counts for seniority, right?
Dub the Fed.
Maybe.
And how long have you been working with the company? I retired from the Marines after 20 years. Okay, you win.
Yeah. Yeah.
That.
You want to see what I can do with a broom handle? No, man, you're good. I told you, you're good. You got it. Thank you.
I don't know why, but when you said that, minus the broom handle part, I thought of Stewie from Saturday Night Live. Want to see what I can do?
Look what I can do. Huh? Stewart. Yeah. He was actually Mad TV.
Mad TV, thank you. Yeah, that was a little too much for SNL.
Yeah.
My bad, friends. My bad.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, you could be one of the poacher guys going after. I'm reading Pop's comments. Number one, that you would kill the hat. D1. That you already have seniority.
That's the DI hat, drill instructor hat.
Thank you.
Drill hat.
20 years is a bonus, and park rangers are armed in most places. So, we're not trying to career pitch anything to you, G, but man, if the shoe fits or the hat fits,
You would look good. You would look good.
Wear it. Wear it. Nice.
Imagine you and I just running around trying to find poachers in a Humvee with a 50 cal on the back.
That's both scary and exhilarating. I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah. You can ride shotgun. You
I'll
got
ride
it.
shotgun and pray for him.
Go for a ride, baby.
We are weapons hot. You just all of a sudden hear the UAV kill streak come in. It's like, huh, weird. Anyway.
Huh. Oh, man.
Interesting.
What about you, Alex? What do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't want to do anything for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it. I have missed a lot of what my kids have gotten to do over the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's real.
And I really kind of just want to, spend some time with them. Do what I got to do, or do what I can do.
Pop thinks you're going to Rumpelstiltskin.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think during that time, I need to see what he and I can get up to as well. He and I retire the same year, so.
Bet.
Yeah, we got to see what kind of fun stuff Pop and I can do.
Amen.
Yeah. I don't know. We might do something stupid like he and I just go join the Bassmaster Classic.
On your little red boat.
Yeah. The old dangle dinghy.
And dangle dingy. Love it.
The dangle dingy.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with the dingle dangle.
Nope. No,
That's
please
what you
don't
use
do
to
that.
Fry a turkey. That's what you use to fry a turkey.
That's true. Yeah, Liz says I have to use the Barbie rod. I guess that makes sense.
Well, if you're going to be beating Bassmaster Classics, of course you do.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Africa safari deer hunting, all 50 states.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we could do that.
That's a
We
lot
have to
of
get a
travel.
camper.
Yeah, that's a lot of travel.
Yeah. That's really what I was thinking, Pop. You and I go do some 3-gun competitions, or I don't know, maybe go try and join some 22 LR comps, or I don't know, something.
Fun.
Go shoot skeet.
Eat the skeet.
Yeah, eat the skeet.
I'm seeing a thief here. I like it.
Dude, I don't know what happened, but for some reason my like Facebook feed, like if I start scrolling through like videos, is like 90% wrestling.
What were you looking for?
Like,
I don't know.
World wrestling or like
Like
competition
WWE.
wrestling? Okay. Like jumping from the top
WWE.
rope, atomic elbow, or
Yeah.
people's elbow, or
Yeah.
can you smell what the rock's cooking, or
That's all the same dude.
you're right.
Yeah.
We know Patrick's knowledge of wrestling.
Hulkamania,
Yeah, he
NWO,
He also died.
Triple X.
No, he took over creative.
Oh, who else? Shoot.
Dusty Rhodes also died, Pop.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
He died.
He passed away
okay.
as
Jake the Snake. Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper's gone.
Oh shoot.
Jake the Snake is still around, I think.
Andre the Giant.
He definitely died.
Undertaker.
He's retired.
John Cena.
He's about to retire.
Dude's making too many movies.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Honestly,
That's
like
what he does.
he did 23 years in the WWE. So
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yep. Ever since his first match with Kurt Angle. So back in the early 2000s.
Bret Heartbreaker?
Bret Hart.
Yeah. Bret Hart, yeah.
He was one of the longest undisputed WWE champions. Yeah.
And so you wonder why all of these are popping up in your feed, because homeboy over here's rattling awesome stats. Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's because all these things have been popping up in my feed.
Well, there you go.
This is knowledge base.
Yeah.
This is my brain. This is what happens.
You know, in cases like that, you can reset the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you really are getting tired of seeing wrestling, go reset the algorithm.
I'm not, though.
Granddad Richmond would be proud. Well done.
That's true. Yeah. But we've been saying yeet all night, and the current heavyweight champion of the world is a guy by the name of Jey Uso.
Okay.
He's one of The Rock's cousins.
Legit or just for storyline? Okay.
So, like, for storyline and legit.
Okay. Give it to him.
Essentially,
cool.
right, there was the original High Chief, which was The Rock's grandfather. Right? You know The Rock is Samoan.
Right.
He comes from a Samoan family. And his dad was known as Rocky.
Okay.
And his dad was very, very big in the WWE as it was becoming like a thing. And then there was basically he got poached by another promoter. And essentially what ended up happening was Vince McMahon dropped him. But it wasn't you're dropped. It was, he just stopped getting booked for things. And then that other promoter fell off, so his dad kind of like fell into oblivion, so to speak. So when The Rock started, it became like this big thing. But do you remember the big Samoan, like almost sumo wrestler looking guy, Rikishi?
Yeah. Yeah, he would run and turn around and jump on you with his butt.
Yeah, butt slam type
butt
thing.
Slam,
right?
yeah. While you were like in the corner.
Well, that's The Rock's uncle.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Like for real. Yeah.
The world.
So
learn something new every day.
Yes. So basically, the original High Chief had a couple of different sons, and then his brother had a couple of different sons. So one of the big things that's been going on is like this storyline of the bloodline, right? Because it's like one of the most famous, families in wrestling.
Yeah.
Is all these different guys from Samoa. And Rikishi had two sons that were Jay and Jimmy Uso.
Okay.
And they were like, this huge, big tag team, team. They were fantastic. They were the champions for a long time. Well, they stopped being a tag team partner, and one of the brothers started really, getting pushed, and he got a rocket put on him, and he basically got shot to the top. So now he is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. His name's Jey Uso. And his big thing is, he gets the crowd going, and they do like this arm waving thing, and every single time that they do it, they all yell, yeet. So the entire time we've just been screaming yeet at each other.
I've just been like mentally waving your arms. Yeah.
Yep. It just cracks me up.
That's too funny.
Eat. Okay, I'm in.
So,
that's great.
Yeah. So it makes me smile.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And honestly, this week, guys, I could use all the things that make me smile.
Oh, absolutely.
I have literally been at work every single day since the last time we've talked.
Oh.
Yeah. We're trying trying to come out of this maintenance availability, and just everything keeps going wrong. So, yeah, I'm looking at a couple of weeks that look the same as these last 2 weeks.
Mm.
I'm tired, boss.
Understood, bud.
Yeah.
Understood.
So, what about you, man? What do you want to be when you grow up?
That's a great question. What do I want to be? I want to be confident enough in what I do, but humble enough not to talk about it.
Yeah. That's fair.
No, Pop. No, I would much rather lead the small. Oh man, but thank you for that. To God be the glory. But no, seriously, I want to be confident, wholly confident in what I do, but humble enough not to talk about it. So I'm grateful for what we do here. I really am. And I've had a lot of talking today. Yeah, you're right. So then that would make me a commissioner, Pop. You're right. But I've done a lot of talking today with some friends who are officers, and it's been very filling, but also draining at the same time. And so I'm grateful to be able to listen to you guys and talk to you and laugh and enjoy this time. So that's been a real blessing. So thank you. Thank you.
If you make it that far, we'll name a beer after you.
Oh, well,
I'll make it.
Thank you. If I make it that far?
Yeah, it'll be Commissioner Communion.
Sure. Why not?
Never try it, but
yeah, we'll tell you what it tastes
Oh
like.
yeah, would you please? Yes, thank you.
Of course.
Patrick's Pilsner. I don't even know what a Pilsner, a Bub's Brew. I like that one better. I like that one better. That's cool. Yeah. Cool. So, gentlemen, got a question for you. Nice and easy one. Low ball. Like,
sure.
Quick, easy, and let me change the music real quick.
The last time you said that, I talked for 10 minutes.
You know what? That's okay. That's okay.
Can't call it Padres Dark Ale top baseball team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hate to get a copyright infringement on that one. So, gentlemen, I love that we do what we do, and on the weekly we talk about everything from current to future to our past. And so focusing, even wrestling, and random but great. I love it.
Right.
But no, please, this is fantastic. So, gentlemen, the question is this: when we look to the past, when we look back, what memory do you revisit the most?
Ooh.
Right? Like, when you got headspace to actually sit and think, what memory do you revisit the most? Yeah, we lost Greg. He knew it was coming.
Yeah. I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them.
Oh.
And mostly they're, feelings of embarrassment and shame.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's usually the headspace that I'm stuck in, 95% of the time.
Sure.
You know, it's a difficult headspace for me to get out of, for one thing. It's one of the reasons why I don't talk to people a whole lot. There's two of them. One was from high school. So it was our first major concert my freshman year. And I'll share this with you guys and anyone else who's listening, but I get anxiety poops. I don't know if anyone else, suffers with this or not.
Thank you, bud.
But I suffer from anxiety poops, right? To the point where even if it's something that I am so used to, like I'm used to standing back in the pit, I'm playing, never have any issues. For some reason that day, it was just bad. And the entire band is lined up in the hallway. Okay, so I'm talking the entire band. Okay, so the entire Wind Symphony all lined up on the wall, waiting to go into the auditorium. We're all going through the backstage entrance, file in.
Mm-hmm.
Percussion's in the front because we're in the back, so we always go first. So we have all of our stuff lined up. We have it ready to, go inside. And I feel it. And those squeaky little farts, the ones that just kind of like squeeze by?
Yeah.
Well, I'm standing in the front, and we're all wearing our tuxes, and this sneaky little guy just goes right out, and I can tell there's something behind it, and I'm like, nope.
Oh no!
So I make the walk of shame from the front of the line, where the auditorium is, all the way down the line to where the head is. And the entire time I'm walking, I can hear every single person I walk by going, "Oh, what's that?"
No.
Oh yeah.
Bless it.
Single I'm just, walking with a purpose, not making any eye contact with anybody.
Right.
Yep. But for some reason, that's one of the ones that sticks in my head the entire time.
Man.
The other one it's a shame moment for me, and I'm actually kind of glad Dad's listening because he's involved in this one. So when Greg and I were both in middle school, we both tried out for Allstate.
Okay.
Right? And Greg and I have always made Allstate band. Always. Every single time, without fail, we've always made it. Well, the first time that I went to go and do it, I'm standing out in the hallway with Mom and Dad. And, obviously I'm ready for pretty much everything, but I wasn't as proficient as I thought I should be with mallets. That's one of the reasons why that's the one big thing that I'm like, I have to be great at this.
Yeah.
Throughout high school and then in my career on. But that moment was a defining moment for me because standing in the hallway, I could hear every single note of the person in front of me. And I could hear their mistakes. I could hear their not mistakes. And I did not practice scales as much as I should have. I could sight read. I could do everything else. For some reason, the muscle memory of going through your scales every single time, I had a difficulty with it. And I asked Dad if he wouldn't mind going down the hall so that Dad couldn't hear me when I went in to play. I didn't ask him as nicely as I just described to you. Again, one of the moments of shame that I have. But that's still a core memory of mine that, I wish I had done something differently that day.
Yeah.
Because, Dad was there to support me. Dad was there with Mom to, be there and, cheer me on. And I denied him the opportunity to do that day. So, Dad, I'm sorry. I was a teenager. I apologize. Those are my two.
Thanks, bud. G?
I missed the question. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man. So what?
I was hearing a wonderful story. But...
Yeah. Squeaky farts and and apologies. Which memory do you revisit the most?
Memory I revisit.
Uh-huh. You need a minute to think?
Yeah,
Yeah? Okay.
please.
Thanks, Bob.
Amen. So, for some reason, my two memories, the ones I revisit the most, both involve bodily injury.
I thought I was going to hear fluids, and I was like, yes, I'm not alone.
Nope, no fluids, just bodily injury and visits to the emergency room. So, one that clearly is etched upon my mind and upon my body, it can't be seen because it happened internally. And I'm pointing down because it was the night I crushed my foot. Alex and Greg we had bunk beds, or they had bunk beds, and for some reason they were on the bottom bunk and I was on the top, and I was playing like I was going to reach over the side and grab them. Well, they were so far against the wall that I couldn't reach them without like going farther and committing more to it, and I flipped over the side of the bed and fell to the floor. And when I landed on my right side, and my left foot came down and crushed my right foot. I broke 6 bones in my foot. And I guess my scream was was awful because Mom and Dad both came rushing up the steps. This was in Shelby. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this was in Shelby. And they came rushing up the steps, and I don't know how, but I kind of scooted on my butt at least through the door frame, and went to the hospital, and it was awful. It was, yeah, I imagine it broke the sound barrier. It hurt. It hurt so bad. So there's that one, and then the other one also happened in Loudonville, in Shelby. I was 5 or 6. I can't remember. I think it might have been. I think it was my birthday, but there was a pool in the backyard. I don't. If it was in our backyard, it was in our neighbor's backyard, which their last name were the Legs. And they had a pool, an above ground pool, and I got out of it without any shoes on and ran over to their porch, their back porch. And when I did, I stepped on something that sliced open my toe. So much so that we had to go to the hospital for stitches. And so, again, both stories, both memories pop up probably once every 2 weeks.
Same foot?
Nothing draws them, nothing makes them happen. They just are there. And so those are the two memories that I think the most, or revisit the most. Greg?
But all right, so one that pops into my head a lot, or at least I forever etched in my brain, was going to the hospital for the first time as a kid when I tried to pretend I was a bull.
A what?
Do you remember that? A bull?
A bowl. B-U-W-L or B-O-W-L?
Bull.
M-O-L-E.
Oh, a vole. Got it.
Bull.
Bull. B-U-L-L.
B-U-L-L.
Yeah, Pop, I'm very sorry about that.
A hole?
Yeah, Patrick was on a first name basis with the doctors. Yeah. So if you guys remember the house in Loudonville.
Yeah.
I don't know what possessed me. I was pretending I was a bull.
ADHD.
And I went.
Yeah. That's what it was.
It was so Dad had come out of the kitchen, and I went charging across the floor on, hands and feet. Missed him completely. And the corner, I can still remember this day. You guys remember this house? It's over 100 years old, beautiful home, but the doorways were built like tanks, big, dark wood.
Ole!
And I smashed my face right into the corner of that doorway.
Oh my goodness!
And I split my eye open from like here to here.
Oh man!
Looked like Dr. No.
Yeah.
And
petting his
every
cat.
canoe smashed into that doorway. Had to go. And gets, this time it wasn't Patrick.
Yeah, I didn't do that one.
Get patched up.
Oh man.
That other one, I still remember. Pash, you remember when you knocked out one of my teeth?
Yeah, I sure did. And you took it like a champ too. You spit that tooth out and you took it to Mom and Dad, and it was like the one rig.
It was Dad. It was Dad. I remember this because Dad was in the kitchen. He was in the kitchen with Jack Briscoe they were having coffee. It was the two of them. He was over. He was out. He was there at the house, and I remember walking.
Man.
I thought it was the funnest thing in the world.
My three sons.
There's a lot of good memories from that house. You remember when you and Johnny used to you guys would you'd have a sleepover. You guys would play Final Fantasy until
oh my goodness. Jeez, yeah.
Lord knows when, but you'd stay on the fold-out couch. They're downstairs, and I remember coming down and getting tied up in the sheets, and that turned into a game of trying to get out of being tied up in the sheets. Yep. I don't know why that was fun, but it was.
It was traumatizing.
Yeah, it wasn't traumatizing. It was fun.
It was fun.
Stockholm syndrome.
It was. Yeah, trying to figure out how to undo the knot from inside the sheets. I don't know. So yeah, there you go. There's a few.
Awesome.
There's I've got many memories. I don't know how many pop up in my head all the time, but those are the ones that kind of stick.
Yeah. Liz says trauma, fun, same thing. and Pop says waking you guys up with Dolby was the best. Yeah, that was an awesome dog. My word.
We're not awake either.
We're not awake either. Yeah, that dog would clear a bunk bed, like jump from the floor to the top of a bunk bed. It was awesome.
You had that. Bunk
I had a loft bed. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a loft bed.
Yep. And he would clear it. It was awesome.
I've been trying to get the weenies to wake the kids up, but they for some reason can't jump that high.
Oh no, man.
Nah, I don't know why.
What?
Yeah.
Gotta get him a little ramp.
Yeah.
Put a little ramp.
Yeah. Or a trampoline.
Yep.
Bite him on the butt. Yep.
Bite him on the butt.
That happens. Awesome. All right, boys. Time for one dad joke. I know you got it in you.
Probably.
I do.
I believe it.
Pardon. Yeah, believe it.
Oh
no.
I was walking down the beach when I heard a swimmer yelling for help with a shark circling him. I just laughed. I knew that shark wasn't going to help him.
I knew that shark wasn't going to help him. Alex, you got one?
Yeah. What do French hedgehogs see on Groundhog Day?
The shadow?
The shadow.
Their chateau.
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 And my brothers said they run on coffee.
Hey, man.
Funny. I thought it was just bad decisions.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's both. Yeah.
It's both.
Yeet.
It's both.
You-
Yeet.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you're great. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 213 of Brothers in Arms Podcast. You made it all the way to the end. We're so proud of you. Thank you for joining us. Twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. Huge shout out to Pop and Smart Home. Thanks for joining us tonight. Always enjoy having your comments in the section. You too can join us on twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. All you got to do is go to that website, type in all that jazz, and then our faces pop up and you hit the buttons that make it happen. So make it happen. We'd love for you to join us. You can also find this podcast anywhere podcasts are distributed, and this video will be uploaded to YouTube probably sometime tomorrow. So check it out there if that's your speed of consumption. All right there, Bob?
I'm good.
Okay, good. Just checking. Folks, it's been a real fun, and it's been fun real. Real. Cool. Gentlemen, any parting remarks before we hit that magic button? Eat?
Yes, as always, continue to drink your water. Take notes and change thoughts.
Good choice. Alex?
Yeah, Pop, we need to do that. We need to figure out time to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Been watching a lot of wrestling.
Go watch.
Word.
Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Yeah.
Good word.
If anything, enjoy it. Right. And that's a good word, Alex. That's a real good word. Enjoy what you do. And take time or make time or whatever you can to do what you enjoy. Because you know what, folks? Nobody else is going to take as good of care of you as you can take care of yourself. So, take care of yourself so you can take care of each other. Gentlemen, I love you.
I love you too, brother.
Thank you. It's been good, it's been real, and it's been fun. And all of that together. So,
It's
folks,
been fun real.
It's been fun real. Yeah. I agree. Y'all take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time here on Brothers in Arms Podcast. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Unswivel.
Quack.
Dad's got this potion going on. Nice.
Quack.
Quack.